What's up, folks? Welcome to Jeopardy, Kingdom Hearts Jeopardy, to be specific. This is part of March Caprice programming. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be uploaded Friday evening, but we're here Thursday night, a little bit earlier than usual, for some March Caprice festivities. I am hosting this little game of Jeopardy that we've got going on here. I have invited 4 people to participate. Let me get them on the line here. I'm going to start our Discord call. Let's see. Oh. Look at that. Okay.
We were in the wings for that one.
In the wings. Whoa. They're all here. Let me resize Phoenix a bit. So, we have got 4 amazing guests. I think, are 3 of them making regular patch stream debut? I know Vaka's been here. Let's start with old news. Let's start with old news.
Over your chat.
Got Vaka. Famously, the harbinger of Women's History Month is here as one of our contestants on Cage Jeopardy.
Let's go,
Vaka. Anything to plug while you're here in the at the podium?
I do. So I have 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, I was on Greenie's stream called Greenie What,
yes,
a KH version, and it will be posted on his YouTube channel, which has all the previous episodes of Greenie What. So I highly recommend that you watch them so that you get prepared for the video to come out. Yes. So awesome. I was joined by Fruit Tune, by Buffoon, by Asper, and me. So that was fun. I'm also going to be on Yo Dizzle's video.
Oh.
I did I got to live out my fantasy, really, because I got to do some translated lines of Larxene. So I got to voice the queen herself.
That's huge.
Highly recommend that you watch it. I believe it's premiering March 29th at 5 p.m.
Okay.
Please go and watch it. They put a lot of work into what is considered the bad line readings that go on and translated them from Japanese into English. Please go support them.
Yes.
They're
I remember
so
Yo Dizzle asking me about that months ago, about that video topic. So that's cool to see that's coming to fruition there.
Yeah.
Well, Greenie, I feel like Vaka, stepped on your plug a little bit, but Greenie the Goblin joining us here for, again, I think the first time on stream. Greenie, how are you?
I think we called him once.
Yeah, that's true. I did call Greenie for the Friendship Tier List, that's right. But, that's not
What,
official.
am I supposed to draw Metal Chocobo? I don't know.
Yeah. That's for the day ones, baby.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Greenie the Goblin, your friendly neighborhood Green Goblin with no relation at all to Willem Dafoe. And yeah, to Vodka's point, I've started hosting a lot of game shows on my channel. You can find those on my YouTube. And I also did a few voice lines for Yo Dizzle's videos. So definitely check out Yo Dizzle's video. There are a lot of really cool people who did voice work for that. Don't have too much else to say.
All right. Thank you, Greenie. Buffoon, I'm fairly confident that you have not appeared on the stream before, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a first. Hello, everybody. I am the cartoon Buffoon. Buffoon with an A, not a U. Get it right.
Mm-hmm.
I do a little YouTube. I do a little YouTube for fun. Usually some video essays, usually something Disney related or gaming related. Got a couple fun Kingdom Hearts things. I think the most recent thing is a Pokemon thing. But yeah, that's what I do. It's fun. You never know what you're gonna get over there. It's something different every time.
It's a smorgasbord. I love the Buffoon channel. I think it's so chill. I love the vibes there. Really good stuff over there on Cartoon Buffoon on YouTube. And another great YouTuber is with us here for the first time. We have the real up-and-comer, 2C Phoenix.
Oh, that's me.
That's right.
Hi. I make a series on YouTube called Game Breakdown, where you flatter me. The channel's actually turning 3 years old today, which is really exciting. That this is how I'm celebrating, or really sad, depending on how you look at it.
It's exciting. Happy March Caprice.
Thank you. So in this series, I basically take a look at video game levels, level by level, and I look as thoroughly, exhaustively at every detail, every behind the scenes, every bit of code, out of bounds, anything I can find, and I put it all in one video, and then eventually put all those videos together in a giant multi-hour long marathon. I've only finished 2 so far. I've done one on Sly 2 and Mario Sunshine, but I am underway on Kingdom Hearts and the 3rd Sly Cooper game as well.
He says only as if it's not like the most comprehensive, detailed, well-edited, well-written stuff I've ever seen about video games on the platform. So I know that he hates when I over-flatter him, but like it's just some of the best. Please go check out Phoenix's. I mean, I love Mario Sunshine. That's how I found Phoenix's channel. And then it was like a fever dream when I saw that he was covering KH1. So please go check out Phoenix. And again, happy 3-year anniversary to Phoenix's channel. Just such good stuff. So we're all here to play KH Jeopardy. I think there's nobody else to introduce, right? Am I correct? There's no one else. I'm hosting the game, and that's it. I'm hosting. You guys are playing, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I was gonna say what?
What? Oh my god! It's Nicole. March Caprice organizer Nicole with the steel chair taking over.
Yeah, it's my chair now, Patty boy.
Oh my god!
man.
Wait, so I'm playing and you're hosting? What a turn of events this is!
That's right, baby boy, because guess what? I and other members of the March Caprice staff made this Jeopardy quiz specifically for you. Yes, only you and not anyone else.
Well, you're saying that so evilly, but that's actually so sweet, so that's fun. Yeah. I'm really excited.
Happy March Caprice?
Yeah, happy March Caprice. Okay, so this is, do you want to, like, go over any, like, minor alterations that we've made to the formula here, Nicole? Let the people know how we're going to be playing this?
Yeah, of course. So, first of all, this is going to be pretty much regular Jeopardy in terms of the points. You know, you get the answer correctly, you get points. You don't get it correct, you lose points for the category question that you've chosen. Since there are 5 of you participating, what we're actually going to be doing is not a race to the buzzer. Everybody is going to write down their answers for each question. If you are correct, you get points. Incorrect, you lose points still. And in terms of choosing the category, we're going to go down the list of the people in the voice chat. So it's not just one person picking it. Again, to make things fair. We don't have double Jeopardy. Sorry. But we do have a final Jeopardy.
That's scary to me. Gambling
In my March Caprice.
Let me get some music going, by the way. I think Dyson Shine from BBS would fit well here. Let me know
Nice.
In the audience if that's either too loud or too quiet. Okay, so I'm streaming the Jeopardy board. Let me type in, I don't want to like go too far here in case I see what should not be seen, but we'll just go, I guess we'll go in order of how our avatars appear on screen here. Greenie, Pat, Phoenix, Buffoon, and Vodka. Alright, I think we're...
Pat, you mind also streaming it to the call?
Oh yes, good idea.
Thank you.
I also have an extremely rubish question. Where will we be writing our answers?
So that is a great question. Totally not planned whatsoever.
DM Nicole?
So ideally, yeah. No, don't send it to Pat. So what you're gonna do for each question is you're going to DM me specifically the answer. Then you guys will read them aloud. When we get to, I call on each of you. If you're, points awarded accordingly. Additionally, this is going to be actual pedantic Jeopardy. You have to type your answer in the form of what/who, whatever is.
Yes.
Otherwise, we will not accept the answer.
Very important. All right.
Does that answer your question?
It does.
Are you prepared?
No.
Good.
I'm prepared. I'm ready.
Well, I can read through the category
Sure, yeah.
titles. So we have Potpourri, a classic Jeopardy category. It's just kind of miscellaneous trivia. We have World's Geography, that was written actually mostly by Lance. Thank you, Lance. We have Who Said That? So this is going to be giving you a character quote, and you're going to have to say who said it. We have Jiminy's Journal, which is a random Jiminy Journal facts and tidbits. And then Melody of Madness, before and after. So this one was a little bit more complicated to come up with. If you're familiar with the before and after format, what it normally is that you're given a clue that has two phrases, and they will meet in the middle somewhere with a common word. In this case, there will be a clue to Kingdom Hearts song titles in each of these clues. So I think, I can't remember if I have a good example here. Let's see. Pat, I feel like we did this thing like a year ago, right? Where we were just coming up with random stuff.
Yeah, you
I don't know
actually
if you
sent me
remember.
an example one, and I was like, God, not like we're all too dumb for
Oh
that.
yeah. This was a bad one. Here, I'll tell you all the bad one. And it'll also show you my personal level of brain rot that came from my parents, if I can find Pat. Let's see. Where did it go? It is... We'll see if anybody gets this. So, before and after for Melody of Madness, an SUV model from a bow-tied American car manufacturer that provides synthesis materials for the Muggles in this sleepy world. I will also post that in this other chat that we have here, in case anybody wants to try to answer.
I was like, okay, I need to know about cars for this. I'm boned. So
Yeah.
I was like, maybe if I had like a week to think on it, but I think in the moment, I was like, you might have to dumb it down for us.
If it doesn't have a Guy Fieri paint style and go into rage mode at half HP, I don't know what it is.
Would anybody in here like to guess what it is before I reveal the answer?
I feel like maybe I could figure out the second half, but not the first one in a million years.
Yeah, do you know the world, Buffoon?
The world? I thought this was music.
Well, so it's the name of a music track, but this also happens to share the name with the world.
Oh, then I must be totally off.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nicole. Go ahead.
All right. The answer is the Chevy Traverse Town.
No shot. No shot.
my
What?
Chevy Traverse.
So there's a car model called the Chevy Traverse. The bow ties, Chevy's logo. Also, can you tell that my father worked on cars my entire life? That was my really bad first attempt.
It doesn't have to be a song, just the second half.
Well, it depends. So the first the first half could be a song.
Right.
Okay.
And
The
then
second half could be a song.
But half of it is just going to be random knowledge, not even Kingdom Hearts related.
Could be.
Correct. Maybe.
Awesome.
Let's
Great.
get cooking.
So that
Alright.
chapter is going unscored, is my prediction.
Yep.
I'm confident in y'all.
Alright.
All right.
All right, I'm ready. Does
Alright,
Greenie
who's
get
gonna
to
go
pick?
first? We got Greenie, right?
Yeah, you wanna go in
Yes.
line of the avatars.
Sounds
Whichever.
good. I guess we'll go. Who said that for 300?
Ooh, starting off strong. 300.
Right in the middle, taking the free space.
Pat, you'll have to click it.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah.
Gosh, Pat.
So, yeah.
All right. Have
Okay.
any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
So, yeah.
Or, sorry, I'll let
Go
Nicole.
ahead.
Nicole's Trebek.
Yeah, no, that's fine. My brain was like, I don't see it on the stream, and then I realized I need to look on Discord.
Right.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and I
Five.
guess we'll say maybe don't say in chat until Nicole has received an answer from everybody.
Oh, and we
It-
should be clear. You have the option to just say no answer if you don't want to risk
Correct.
losing points.
Yes.
Do we have to phrase that in the form of a question?
You don't have to phrase no answer in the
I
form
don't
of a
know.
question.
What is I don't know?
What is
I
no
don't know?
answer? How many
Um,
answers don't I have?
All right. So we have all answers in. So do we want to go down the line again here with
Yeah,
Greenie?
let's do that.
Cool. Who is Tifa Lockhart?
Okay. Should I say correct or should I'll go through all the answers first?
Yeah.
Cool.
I also said who is Tifa.
I said who is Tifa?
Buffoon?
Believe it or not, I said who is Tifa?
Oh, I can't believe that.
Vodka?
I said, who is Tifa?
Oh my god. Well,
Whoa.
the answer is, if you click the slide again, Pat, I think there should be a
Yes.
reveal correct response in the corner. It is Tifa! Who is Tifa? Everybody got that.
Greenie remembering her last name. I was not confident in that.
Give us our points.
Nicole, once you
The
get
Lionheart?
once you get like your 5 Discord DMs, could you say like, okay, answers are locked in, so then people in chat can answer along with
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, answers are locked in chat.
No, just
like-
say it out loud. Like once you get the 5 things from us,
Okay.
then say like, okay, answers are locked in. That gives the cue to chat that they can, start posting their answers. I'm not looking at chat, but I know that like we can't
Yeah.
guarantee that everyone's not gonna glance at it. All right, so we all get 3 hunch. Woo!
Woo!
How many HUD? That was a free space.
If you press the plus on each person, Pat.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Alrighty, and then you just hit escape. Alrighty, so, great, first question down. Pat, I believe you're choosing next.
Sure, I will go to who said that for 200.
You're not acting very friendly.
Okay.
That's so unfriendly.
See, I
That's
was
not-
thinking
but
of
it's not
that,
that
Phoenix. Yeah. All right, I've answered.
So have I.
Waiting on one more. Got everybody.
Answers are locked. You can say in chat if you think you know.
Alright.
Greenie?
How long?
Oh,
yes.
we're just going left to right again? Okay, got it.
Yeah, we can do that again.
Then,
Please.
who is Kyrie?
Okay. Pat?
Yeah, it took me a sec, but I landed on who is Kyrie, I think, in Cage 2.
Phoenix?
I'm giving up my KH knowledge card on this one. I actually
Ooh.
could not remember. I said no answer.
That is okay. Buffoon?
It's okay, Phoenix. I'm right there with you. I put
Thank
no
you.
answer.
Okay. Vodka?
What? Hello?
What's your answer,
Hi.
Becca?
I said Kyrie. Wait, is my microphone not working? Is
We
it like
didn't get you
this?
the first time, but we got you now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay!
Did you phrase it in the form of a question?
I
She-
did. I said who is
Yes.
Kyrie.
Yes.
We'll trust you.
Yes. And the answer is. Kyrie!
I win.
All right. Points for
You're not
me,
acting
Greenie,
very
and
friendly.
When she said
Vodka.
that.
I believe it was Destiny Islands, right? Talking to Axel.
Yes.
Mhm.
This is
Yeah.
before she jumped into a dark
Oh.
portal.
Yep.
Okay.
It's been so long since I've watched Cage 2 cutscenes.
It's like one of
Imagine not
Kyrie's
skipping
like
every cutscene.
3 moments that she has.
That
in the
is true.
series.
It's not acting very friendly. Okay,
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah. They're not acting very friendly. Yeah.
Hey, Phoenix
Um,
is up.
I
Yeah.
am. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go. I feel like Jiminy's Journal is up my alley, so I'm gonna go with Jiminy's Journal, all the way up to 500.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Alright, change to blue in the Final Mix edition. This color was the inside cover of Jiminy's Journal in the original PlayStation 2 version of Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure Chain wrote this one.
He would.
So, yeah.
I am not risking
Oh,
my
God.
biscuit on this.
Oh gosh.
Because knowing
Got
Shane is gonna
four.
be like, it's puce.
You know what?
It's indigo.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I got everybody's answers.
Okay.
Alright, how do we feel about that one, guys?
Bad.
Bad.
I guess.
Alright, well, let's start with Greenie.
All right. What is? I have absolutely no idea.
Alright. Pat.
What is a big fat no answer, Nicole?
Yeah. Alright, Phoenix.
I said, what color is red?
Ooh. Alright. Buffoon.
I'm hoping that's a
No.
broad enough
Simply
umbrella.
no.
Alright. Vodka.
I said green because I feel like I remember it being green, but maybe I'm insane.
Alrighty.
If I had to pick, I would have said green, but let's see. Ooh, red or brown?
Oh,
Red or brown. So,
Open to
I have no
interpretation.
clue.
Phoenix gets 500 points.
Wow.
Hey!
I'm in the negative.
Hey.
And yes,
No, you're-
Vodka
you're-
loses
Oh, yeah,
500
You're back at
points.
0.
Woo! Let's go.
All right, Buffoon picks
Everything
next.
status quo.
All right. Let's do world's geography for 500.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
Relax.
Never.
Alright. The name of the gummy ship gate leading to KH2's Olympus Coliseum.
I think I know.
Gotta go into my mind palace for this.
Yeah.
Go into your gummy ship palace.
I know
Oh, I
the
remember
song
what's
that
on it.
plays, like, on the money. I know 100% what song is playing.
Ooh.
I have submitted.
Yep, I got 2, 3, 4.
I'm not on a timer.
No, you're not.
It's the timer is just short enough to not be able to Google it.
Yep. All right, I got all 5 answers. So let's go with Greenie.
Okay, I had 2 thoughts on this, but I've locked in on one. What is Phantom Storm?
Oh, that sounds right.
I also said, what is Phantom Storm?
Damn.
I gave
Nick?
no answer.
Oh no.
I was
Good?
convinced Phantom Storm was Pride Lands, but I couldn't think of the other, so I said, what is Phantom Storm?
Ready. Vodka.
I didn't risk it for the biscuit this time. I said, I don't know. What is NA?
Well, the answer is
Phantom Storm.
Damn. Awesome.
I am so glad I didn't
The
say
relief
Stardust
I
Cave.
felt when you said Phantom Storm.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh.
the ghost ship, did not remember the name of the thingy.
Yeah.
Yep.
that was a tough one.
Ghost ship's
Vodka
officially
category.
is Ghost ship.
I'm gonna go with who said that 400.
Okay.
How do I say goodbye to myself?
Boom.
Okay.
I hope.
Yeah.
This is bait?
I think so.
It might be bait. You never know.
This is
All right, I got all 5. Let's go backwards. Let's start with. You
Mix
want
it
to go
up.
backwards, Pat, or?
Yeah, do you need that?
Yeah. Okay. Vodka.
Winnie the Pooh for Women's History Month.
Ahem. I believe it would be who is Winnie the Pooh, right, Nicole?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I
yes,
wrote
so I'm gonna call Vodka out here. She literally just sent me who is Winnie. And I'm like, I don't know who is Winnie. And then she said Winnie the Pooh. I will accept it, but you know.
I will use
No,
the full
I'm not even
name.
saying, oh, she said Winnie. She didn't have the who is when she said it.
I think in the chat I did, I guess.
She-
Who is
We'll let-
Winnie the
we'll let
Pooh?
you-
DMP.
Nicole said this was full pedantic.
Yeah.
Everyone gets
You don't
one?
have to give me points, Dad.
Yeah. Everybody gets one. Remember.
Actually,
you
how
gotta-
about that
Okay.
was the free one? That is the... Okay, we
Yeah.
touched the stove. We know it's hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
All right.
All right.
All right. So
That
Vodka still gets.
help.
So Buffoon.
I said no answer, and I'm glad I did, because my instinct was like, is this like Riku talking about Replica or something?
Ooh. Alrighty.
Venus.
I was about to click Greenie, but it's Phoenix.
I said, who is Winnie the Pooh Bear?
Ooh.
The full title.
Oh, government
I said,
name.
who is Pooh?
Pat, you actually sent me who is Winnie the Pooh. So
okay.
okay.
I just want to say,
Called out.
Stove's hot, Patty.
All right, and Greenie.
Oh bother! I said who is Winnie the Pooh.
Ready. Yep. So that is
That
everybody but
is-
Buffoon.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'll take those points. Let's go, girlies.
Let's go. All right, back to Greenie for the category.
Okay. Do we just
the blacked
go for it?
out squares certainly form a shape.
Let's do Melody of Madness before and after for.
I'm so scared of
200.
this one.
Okay.
I know. Let's rip off the Band-Aid.
Queen's hit rock opera that is
Oh.
only half the length of KH3's credits.
Oh.
Okay. Jeez.
Wait, hang on.
Greenie, you can't. I can't accept that as an answer.
Wait, hang on.
Damn.
Odd case where I know the not cage thing, but not the cage.
Exactly, Buffoon. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I know the
have
first
said-
word of it, obviously, but I'm not going to trust myself to remember the back half. I know answer to
Oh.
this.
And I think I'm waiting on one more. Alrighty, I got all answers. Greenie, I see you type in. You're not allowed to do anymore. You already submitted your answer.
Yeah.
So
What is wrong?
I'll let you go last. Let's go reverse order again. Vodka, you said
I have no idea, so I said NA. What is NA?
Buffoon.
I know damn well we're talking about Bohemian Rhapsody, but I said no answer.
Phoenix.
I was seconds away from hitting send on what is Bohemian Rhapsody in Blue before I
Me
remembered
too.
that's not a thing.
Me too.
Same.
And I said no
Alrighty.
answer.
Yeah,
Alright.
I too
Pat.
wanted to say Bohemian Rhapsody in Blue, and then I was like, well, I know it's not that, but I feel it's like Rhapsody in Trace or something, Rhapsody in 3, but I was not confident. I went with no answer.
Alright, Greenie. Do you want to say what you sent me first, then the actual answer, which I think you know?
Yeah, so I said, what is Rhapsody in Trace? But it's, what is Bohemian Rhapsody in Trace? I was so focused on the real answer, I forgot to make it about the
Dang.
song.
So wait, does
Oh.
Greenie
Well-
lose points?
Yeah. so
Yes,
baby.
Greenie lost points for that.
I was so mad.
What can you do?
Yeah, if we just want to do the spacebar thing just
Oh,
to
yeah,
reveal
yeah.
it, otherwise it'll show up as a
It is.
Bohemian
Oh
Rhapsody.
man, I wish I would have just went
It
for it.
This is one you gotta,
See, I
risk
feel
it
good
for the
about
biscuit.
the Trace, but I was like, is there more after that? Is it like in Trace for piano and orchestra or some nonsense?
Yeah.
That was the 200.
If that was 200? I'm staying the hell away
This
from
is-
that.
Listen. I had a hard time making these up, but Pat, you're next.
Yeah,
right?
I feel
Or-
like
Up
we're
for
all
the
afraid of
creativity.
potpourri. Just because it's a question about smelly stuff doesn't mean we need to be afraid.
It's not about smelly stuff. It's miscellaneous.
It's a question about smelly stuff.
You're
200.
smelly. Well, the heartless eyes appear yellow. Unversed eyes, when visible, appear this color.
Gonna be pissed if I get this wrong, but I've submitted.
I just went through Cage 3.
All right, I got everybody's
Right.
answers. All
Who's
right,
first?
let's go to the vodka again, and then we'll swap back to normal.
Cool.
What is red?
Alrighty, Buffoon,
What is red?
Phoenix,
For the second time this session, I have sent what color is red.
Pat,
What is red? Baby, don't hurt me.
and Greenie.
I would like my points back. What is red?
The answer is red.
Good job, everybody. Phoenix
The best
picks.
part is that y'all are gonna have to do Melody of Madness. So,
Yep.
Someday.
Oh, maybe I'll just rip that band-aid off now. We'll go with Melody of Madness 300.
Oh my god.
All right, let's go.
alright. A Chain of Memory song adds a funky smell
Oh.
to a hit 1991 psychological thriller featuring Hannibal Lecter.
What? Oh god. Horror movies and
I know it.
music.
I got it. Oh my god, I'm so excited that I got it. I think.
Alright, 3, 4,
Oh,
5. Alrighty, let's. Well, Pat, you were so excited. Let's start with you.
Okay, I think it is. What is Scent of Silence of the Lambs?
Very
Good answer. Good answer.
Buffoon, would you like to say your answer?
What is Scent of Silence of the Lambs?
Fascinating. Vodka?
What is Scent of Silence of the Lambs?
Wow, Vodka.
Greenie?
Yeah, I got it in the right format this time. What is Scent of Silence of the Lambs?
Phoenix?
I did not. I said no answer.
I was banking on you guys not knowing the Chain of Memory songs.
I don't know the song name.
I mean, in my head, this is
This
a
is
back
like
cover song,
one of
but
the
yeah.
songs I know.
This is
Yeah.
a great one, Nicole. This was so much
They-
more chill than the last one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one to put at 200 or 300. I wasn't sure how. If the Silence of the Lambs part was going to be a bit difficult, but this was the one where I went, oh, I get it. I know how to write these now.
Right. No, that's a good one.
So,
All right.
So were you
Buffoon.
speaking of that awful smell?
Let's head back to World's Geography for 400.
feel
Guys
like
are
I'm more
doing the big
excited for
ones.
this one.
The 4 worlds floating in the Misty Stream Gummy Ship Zone. Name all 4 of them.
Okay.
I see. This is
Okay.
And I believe this will be like if you get one wrong, you still lose points.
Oh God.
Seems right to me, yeah. I think it's
God.
gotta be this.
Gotta
I've walked
call it
in.
The Mind Palace. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 since it launched.
Ooh.
how dare you?
Hang on.
What's the matter, Phoenix? You think it's a waste of effort or something?
No, I love it so much,
I don't believe
but I haven't
you.
had time. How the heck do you spell it?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
The
I don't know how to
spelling
spell like
I
any of
won't.
these.
I say no docked points for spelling on
I
this
agree.
one.
Okay, good.
All right, I got everybody's in. Okay, let's go back to normal. Greenie.
Where are Arendelle, Monstropolis, the Caribbean, and San Francisco?
Where are they? That is weird. It's supposed to be what is, but I'll accept
Oh, what
that.
is? Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, we know where they are. They're in the
Yeah,
Mystery
where are
Zone.
they?
Let's go there.
I thought you
Apparently,
just
they're
had
in
to
the
hold it as a question. Sorry.
Grammar matters. Thank you, Green.
Pat.
I also said, what is Arendelle, the Caribbean, San Fran, and Monstropolis?
All right, let's eat, Grandpa. Phoenix.
I said, where is Monstropolis, the Caribbean, Arendelle, and San Francisco?
Yeah. Well, Phoenix, you said where is Monstropolis, the Caribbean? One, then comma.
I did
but
forget a
I'll,
comma.
I'll accept that.
It's fine.
Buffoon.
Am I the
That was
only one
Candy
who's
Cane.
putting them in their battle level order? What is Monstropolis, the Goat Arendelle, the Caribbean, and San Francisco?
Okay. Goats? Sure. Vodka.
I don't know.
I also said what is Monstropolis, Arendelle, the Caribbean, and San Francisco. I might have spelled a lot of those wrong.
We did it.
That is
Good
okay,
job.
because you are all correct.
Yay! That
Oh,
was
I spelled
hard.
Arendelle right. So happy.
All right. Vodka's category.
Ooh, let's do who said that 500.
Okay.
That's quite a bit.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember.
I think I got it.
I've had this question in my back pocket for a couple years.
For this exact scenario?
Yeah.
What
She's
is an odd
diabolical.
thing to say?
I have a good feeling, but I could get the magic carpet pulled out from under me.
Alright, I got everybody's answers. Greenie.
Yeah, people are counting on me for this one. Who is Hainer? Shout out to Dambop and the Road to Hainer.
Let's go!
Alright, Pat.
I am taking the road most traveled and said, who is here?
Alright.
I'm
Phoenix?
just not gonna get any of the KH2 ones. I said no answer.
Buffoon.
I also said no answer.
Vodka.
Who is
You cut it out. You cut
Go
out.
again.
Oh, so sorry. I said who is Hater.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my mic is
That's
apparently
okay.
not great.
The answer
Who
is
is?
Hainer.
Vodka
Fun
got
fact,
kicked.
apparently not even the official Kingdom Hearts marketing team knows who said this quote, because they attached it to like some sort of like picture of Sora back
that's
during the
too
1.5, 2.5 marketing, so
That's amazing.
Misattributed quote. Stolen valor form. All right, Greenie's up.
Oh, it's back to me. Okay, let's do. I mean, I want to keep ripping off the Band-Aid. We'll do Melody of Madness before and after for 400.
Oh gosh.
I don't love these.
okay.
Let's
A Nicolas
go-
Cage film set to the lovely sound of reliving Sora's memories in KH2. I
What?
think I should have put this one in a different.
Okay.
But yeah.
Nicolas Cage film
Oh.
set the lovely sound of reliving Sora's memories in KH2. Nicolas Cage.
I don't.
Oh!
Nicolas Cage was in so many movies.
Oh my god. I was gonna say it out loud as a joke, and I would have given it away.
All right, just waiting on one more.
My internet is cutting out. I sent it.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yay.
Greedy.
Oh no, Gritty, what the heck?
I don't know.
Alright, let's go in a fun order here. Let's start with Buffoon.
Oh, why me? I just said no answer.
That's exactly why I said you first. Greeny.
Yeah. What is the concept of having absolutely no idea?
Well, that was phrased in the form of a question, so I kind of feel like that's like an actual answer you're getting.
No, let him live. He's just a goblin.
No, you're fine. Phoenix.
I said no answer.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All right.
I said this morning. This is when you guys are gonna find out. I've just been faking it till I make it.
No,
I'm gonna
You're
make
not
Pat
last right now, so.
I'm gonna make Pat sweat a bit. Vodka, what'd you say?
Oh, I said what is National Treasured Memories? I have no
And Pat?
idea.
I also said, what is National Treasured Memories?
Oh gosh.
The answer is
Oh, please! Oh, thank God. Thank
National
God.
Treasured Memories.
Woo!
I
love
was
that
like,
song.
face
on my
off.
Spotify.
Face off.
It was like face off. There's face
That's also-
it and come.
Why
No.
was I thinking of Wicker Man though?
Yeah, me too. I was like, what's the fucking,
Man.
or what's the freaking
Yeah.
Bees movie?
Raising Arizona. Just naming everything but the
Night at
answer.
the Museum, although that's Ben Stiller.
Nicolas Cage is
I'm
not
not
at
even
Night at
right.
the Museum.
All right, I am gonna go with World's Geography for 300.
Ready. The area in Kingdom Hearts 2's Radiant Garden, where 3 challenging waves of nobodies appeared to block your way to the Garden of Assemblage.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
You complain about it so much.
I know,
on any
but I
cage
call it by a
stream.
derogatory. Please.
It's the friggin'
I've submitted.
How are y'all
This is
doing? You
not
having
the
fun?
Eliza room. I'm having a great time.
Oh
this is
gosh.
great.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad
I'm sure
to
you
be
are,
getting to
Pat.
play in a game show instead of
I
posting it like
think
this.
that's what it's called.
Alrighty, I got everybody's been Greeny.
What is the transport to remembrance?
Oh.
Pat.
Whew, I also said, what is the transport to remembrance?
Phoenix.
If I had been in a mood to lose points, I would have said, "What is that dumbass white hallway?" But I said no answer.
Alright, no answer. Buffoon.
Phoenix and I keep just going for the no answer play, and that's fine.
That is fine.
I have yet to
But-
lose points.
Same.
Vodka.
I said, what is the transport to remembrance?
Alrighty.
Let's see. Woo!
Oh, thank goodness.
Huzzah!
Oh,
Okay.
I was stressing.
Yeah, I was like, really, that was a mind pull.
Yeah.
All right, Phoenix category.
I'm gonna go back to Jiminy's journal because apparently that's my comfort zone. I'm gonna go with 400.
All right.
A character whose
Oh.
model cannot be turned or rotated in their journal entry. Now, there are multiple answers for this, so as long as you just send one of the list, that's acceptable.
This
For
is
whatever
like-
reason, last night I just saw a certain regular Pat video that talked about this.
I was gonna say, this is OG 90 facts from 2019 regular Pat.
Alright, let's start with Phoenix. Why don't you go?
I said, "Who is Minnie Mouse?"
Alright, Buffoon?
I said, "Who is Minnie Mouse or the doorknob?"
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good
Ooh.
answer.
Vodka?
Who is Minnie Mouse? During Women's History Month.
Hey! Greeny?
Who is the MCP?
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Patrick.
I said, who is Minnie Mouse?
Girl power rules!
Good splattering of answers.
Look at that.
Yes.
Wow.
We all
None
got
of you
it.
said magic
I
mirror.
wanna plug myself here. I mentioned this in one of my videos. It's an extremely common misconception.
Yeah, I
that
was
the
wrong about
repeat
it.
model doesn't- doesn't rotate is because her ears are two-dimensional. They're not. They're fully modeled, but they're programmed to rotate around her head to always be
Oh,
in
right,
profile,
yeah.
which looks really
Oh.
bad. So they
Yeah,
don't
the-
do it.
The epic Mickey method.
Mhm.
Yep.
It looks
Yeah, that
great
was
in Epic
the
Mickey.
one time where I was watching a Phoenix video and I was like, damn it. I was wrong with my video about it.
Oh no!
I was like, oh, this video is from like 4 years ago. There's nothing I can do.
I heard
Provide annotations.
Yeah.
there was a rumor, I think, like when I was like, on the game facts and other things that said it's because you never see the back of Minnie's model in game, and I'm like, but you literally see it in a cutscene.
Yeah.
Absolutely do.
Can't trust game facts. Buffoons category.
All right, let's do potpourri for 500.
Potpourri.
Oh, God.
Paris.
Aside from English and Japanese, the manga for KH1 is officially available in what other language?
I no answered Nicole before she finished reading the question.
I did.
I can't wait for Vodka to get this.
Yes.
I'm just gonna. You can blame this person for this. I almost didn't put this one in. I thought this one was a little too intense, but you know. All right.
Well, we don't
Greedy.
know. Yeah, go ahead.
I have no idea whatsoever.
Pat,
Went with the safe conformity of no answer.
Phoenix,
I was thinking I might gamble, but I said no answer.
Buffoon,
No answer.
and Vodka.
What is German?
Yeah, she gave us an answer.
Oh my
And
god.
she is correct.
I am the queen
my
of
God.
manga. Let's go!
My first guess was like, it's probably like Spanish.
No,
I was thinking like
it's
Portuguese.
German.
What a pull.
I'm pretty sure there's K or one of them has like a weird Italian thing, but I just knew it was German for some reason.
Two?
Yeah, there's some weird Italian like mini comic. I don't know what it is. It's
You're
Oh,
right.
weird.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like the one where they go to Hunchback,
Hunchback.
before it's like
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
a dream job.
Yeah.
All right, Vodka category.
You know what? That was too tough. Let's do who said that for 100.
All right, yeah, let's have a cooldown. All right.
As if.
Now there's several answers to this one.
If we're gonna get in lore about it, sure. I will accept it if you give me one of the other. All right, Buffoon, you show it off. All right.
I also
well, I'm just
recently
gonna-
watched something else.
Well, so Buffoon, why don't we just go with your answer since it's almost identical to everybody's, but also has extra.
right, I watched the popularity survey video, the character popularity, and I was like, well, it's who is Zigbar, or Lushu, or Brag, or Bragi.
Bragi. And I'm assuming we all said something along that line, maybe a bit
Oh
simpler.
yeah, everybody said Zigbar.
Woohoo! Nice to show
Okay.
one.
Ready.
What I remember.
We cleared a category. Ziggy Stardust. Yes, Greenie.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah. Over to Greenie for a category.
Okay. I mean, I'll be the one that keeps ripping off the Band-Aid, I guess. Let's go ahead and go to Melody of Madness Before and After for 100. We'll say
Alright.
that 500 there.
Oh
All
gosh.
right. Be careful squashing these digital critters. They might be getting food for grasshoppers.
What?
This one wasn't great.
Well,
Wait, what?
I think I. Oh wait. No, maybe. I think I got it.
I think
an
I did too.
idea.
You can also like if
I've
there's
submitted.
a clarifying question or whatever. I guess.
I think if you ask
I'm
a
sorry to-
clarifying question, it might give away.
Yeah, I was about to try to clarify something, but I realized that. Yeah, so.
Listen, it's 100 points. You know, I'm willing
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
take this L if I
Yeah.
got it wrong, but
Y'all are doing, pretty well. All right. So let's go back to normal. Greenie.
What is No More Bugs Life?
Oh.
I also said No More Bugs Life, although the title of the film is A Bug's Life. So
Yes,
I'm glad you
yes, I
said it.
realized that as soon as I said the question out loud. Phoenix.
I also said no more Bugs Life. I said what is no more Bugs Life? Sorry.
Yeah. Buffoon.
I didn't realize we were going for a movie name. I was like, what do grasshoppers eat? So I just went with the no answer because I was like, I don't know.
Vodka.
I said, what is no answer? Because I don't really like A Bug's Life, so I forgot
Wow.
about that movie.
no more Bugs
Sorry.
Life.
What is no more Bugs Life? Yes.
There's so much that bothers me about the writing of this because no more bugs should have 2 exclamation points and shouldn't have an apostrophe.
You have to say it in an Italian accent.
Oh,
No
that's
more
not-
Bugs Life.
Did Phoenix get that? I don't remember.
I did.
Okay.
I got
yeah,
one.
so Greenie, Pat, and Phoenix got that one.
Okay. Oh, I accidentally clicked an old one. I'm gonna go with. Should we just put us out of our misery and do Melia Madness?
No, do that one
Let's
last.
get some of these
Should we
fun
save it for
ones
last?
out of the
Okay, we'll
way.
save it for last. Let's
Oh god.
let's do potpourri for 100.
You can cast this magic, which changes the properties of the bubbles in Hollow Bastion.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go, everybody.
Yeah.
Pick one person to read it.
Yeah. Hey, Pat, do you want to?
Yeah,
tell
as
us
the person who discovered this in the year
Yeah.
2019. I'm
Definitely
kidding,
you.
for the record. I'm goddamn kidding. Okay, it is Blizzard.
Yeah.
Tell me
All
this
right.
cat
I was
doesn't
stressing on
work
that.
and you use Dumbo.
That's
Uh.
Disney magic. All right, Phoenix is up. And Mango, thank you for the bits.
We're going back to Jiminy's journal because those are the ones I can get. We're going to go with 300.
Okay.
According to Jiminy's journal in Kingdom Hearts
Ooh.
3, this chipmunk is the older of the two.
It's a 50-50. Am I willing to gamble?
Hmm.
Am I
pretty
willing to
confident.
gamble?
But I could be
think-
wrong.
Oh god, it's a gamble. I hate gambling. I locked in. I didn't cop out. I picked one.
Oh gosh.
I mean, this is what, 300? It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's 300.
Yeah.
Could be the difference if I win or lose, but whatever.
I don't know.
Alright. I got everybody in. Greenie.
I'm also taking the gamble because that's the only way we're overtaking Pat at this point. Who is Chip?
Alright. Pat?
I also said who is Chip.
Damn it.
Yeah, go ahead, Phoenix.
I said who is Dale.
No, I know he got it. I know he got it.
Buffoon.
What do you mean? Phoenix hasn't played KH3 in a while. I said who is Chip?
Oh god.
And Vodka.
I said who is Chip.
Alright, is Phoenix the only one correct?
Oh no.
Oh, thank God.
He's not!
I'm
I'll
ruined.
take it.
I thought maybe Phoenix would have
Remove
known from,
Phoenix's points,
researching
Pat.
for KH1. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, of course. Dale's
So,
the dumb
Chip
little
and
brother.
Dale's journal entries are so inconsistent across the games.
That makes sense.
Jimmy doesn't know them like that. Just because they're all
Yeah.
short doesn't mean that they just know each other. That's a stereotype.
What are you talking about? I'm short and I know everybody.
Yeah, you knew vodka before all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it? Buffoon?
I think it's
Yeah.
me, because Phoenix went for journal. Let's do World's Geography for 200.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
The location of the mysterious pink door in the end of the world.
Boom.
Boom.
Wait, what?
The location of the mysterious pink door in the end of the world.
We're
I
calling
almost
that-
at the end of the final world.
Oh gosh.
That's like a Melia Madness mashup.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
Is it pink?
I think.
Uh-oh. Is Buffoon colorblind?
Is this how we
Oh,
find
no.
out? Not like this.
Transport to remembrance. Transport to remembrance.
Yeah. Alright, Greenie.
What is the final rest?
I said, what is Final Rest?
I said
Alini.
where is the final rest?
Oh.
Whatever,
Does anyone
dude.
ask how is the final rest of the moon?
Maybe we will.
I said, "What is the final rest?" The door does not read as pink to me, but okay.
Your eyes
my
are
mind.
broken. Vodka.
I said, what is NA? I've only played KH1 once. I forgot.
It is final rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Vodka's category.
Ooh, let's do Potpourri 400.
Okay.
This art piece was officially altered by Square Enix. What was removed from the original version? And I forgot to put the screenshot of the exact art in here. Give me one hot second.
I was like,
Um,
am I meant to read mind?
No, hold on. I need to
It
find
would have
it.
been killer
That's
if we
alright.
knew the name of the art piece and we just
And
had to
what was
know.
altered.
Fucking.
That
Shootin', you mean? It's March Caprice.
I thought we were allowed to say shit.
You can't say fucking. I mean,
I swear like a trucker. I'm sorry.
You're allowed one.
We get one.
Damn it! I thought I had it like on my computer. Give me a second. It is.
I feel confident that I won't know it, but I'm willing to look at it at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I've sifted through the Melody of Memory art gallery, so maybe I got a shot here.
Oh, where is it?
I like how the music on my end is like the Arendelle, like spooky music, while Nicole's like, God, where's the picture?
I'm so
Yeah.
stressed
You're-
right now.
You're right. It's okay. I can play kazoo.
Yeah, play kazoo.
Yeah, where's
Play
that
Wonderwall.
KH1 OST
great.
on Kazoo, Pat?
Oh, I know this one.
You're not gonna play the Jeopardy theme? Yeah.
That's the one.
Dot Pigs 15. I gotta pull my kazoo list. Oh, and Let It Go is playing. I'll skip that.
Nuts.
No.
Oh no.
No,
Why the
15.
fuck? Where is it? I'm losing my
This
mind.
one goes out to Dot.
Also, hold on.
Oh, I know it.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Hold on. Melody of Madness, but it's
Brad.
That is Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne, 2007.
Come on, where is it?
After these messages.
Okay, all right.
How about this? How about...
Nope, hold on, I got it.
Okay.
Greenie, why's your avatar so sad?
Why wouldn't I be sad?
You're crying.
How Skin, thank you for the follow.
All right, I sent the image.
Oh.
Okay.
So what was removed from the original version?
Let me
see
look
if
at the
it-
picture.
Oh, this is
Oh,
the altered version.
Gosh.
This is the altered
Oh.
version.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, it's in the chat. I still have your DMs pulled up.
Yeah.
I am not going to risk my biscuit here.
Pat, do you want
I feel
to
like
show this on screen?
Yeah, I'll
I
pull it
have-
up.
I'm going out on a limb for this.
Yeah, same.
I'm already in last. What have I got to lose?
I completely forgot this question was in here.
Here's the picture in question. I am now streaming it.
Oof.
I do
I
have a
almost said
guess,
that in
but I
chat.
didn't submit
Hang
the
on.
guess.
Wait.
I don't.
Cousin. Wait.
I feel like this probably isn't right, but
I mean, I've built it up so much, I have to guess it.
Alrighty. Greenie.
I mean, there's one main character missing here. How is Kyrie?
Ooh, interesting. Pat.
Well, my guess would be some kind of bug blocks or blocks bug, but I did not feel confident and I said no answer.
Alright.
coded.
Phoenix.
I definitely getting this right. Sorry, Greenie. I also said who is Kyrie.
Alright. Buffoon.
So, my initial thought was, who is Chip and Dale? Because they are on the recoded cover. But after looking at it more closely, I was like, wait a minute, it's coded. Riku's not in that outfit encoded.
Oh.
I said, what is Riku's organization cloak?
Ooh, interesting.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Vodka.
I had no idea, so what is? I don't know.
All right, I'll be sending the.
Oh, it is Kyrie.
It is in fact
This is
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Hey,
I have sent the original piece. For some reason, they
Sure.
just removed. Well, granted, Kyrie barely appears in recoded/coded, but yeah, they just straight up removed her.
Dang.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Who else got it besides Greenie? Was it Phoenix?
Yes.
Yeah.
if I'm
And-
being honest, I didn't even
And
notice
kill.
it was
Yeah,
coded.
just end me now. Yeah, there we go.
I was
there
just
you
like,
go.
where's Kyrie?
Dang.
Yeah, that's fair. That's honestly a way better guess than the dumb thing I said. So.
Well, the funny thing
If
is, Pat, is that this was originally a multiple choice question when I had this for a different quiz, and
Oh.
Bug Blocks was a choice on there.
Okay. I'm in the mind of wrongness, I guess. All right. Who is picking? Is it Greenie or?
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
just picked.
Okay.
Because there's 5 left.
Do I do it?
Yeah.
No.
No, we have to save it for last. We have to save it for last.
Final
You
boss.
gobbo.
It has to be the last. Okay.
I
okay,
have
okay.
determined that it must be saved for last.
Maybe let's knock the
Fine.
100s out so we can build up. You know.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'll do Jiminy's journal for 100, I guess.
At the end of Chain of Memories, this phrase is the only thing left written in Jiminy's journal.
Sent that before Nicole even finished reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Happy March Caprice?
Phoenix, can you actually, yes, but also put it in the actual form so that I can count it.
I can't.
All right, everybody.
Wait.
You know, what is this collusion? Collusion.
Phoenix is. Listen, Phoenix
that
knows
hurt.
the answer.
But he didn't put it in the form of a question.
He did. Just not the
Alright,
right question.
I'll say what both of them were.
Well, I
So
mean,
they can
everybody
understand.
knows the answer here.
Okay.
So
Phoenix, you
why
say
don't
it.
you just,
Yeah, go ahead, Phoenix.
Okay, my original answer that she instructed me to change was, why do we thank nominate?
we don't.
Wait, it's a question.
It is the question.
What is?
I
thank
am
you?
I am tempted to remove Phoenix's points for that.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll let it go.
Alright.
Let it go.
All right. Yeah, let's go with world's geography for 100.
Alright. The side alley hangout for our favorite Twilight Town residents, Hainer, Pence, and Olet.
The
Boom.
music is way too
Oh,
epic
shoot.
for this question.
Yeah, it needs to be a little more low key.
You need to play Forza Finale for the final question.
Yeah.
Alright, waiting on one more.
Well, for some reason, it's not sending. What is going on with my internet?
Oh, I don't think we
my
can accept that as an answer of
Well,
what is
it's
going
no.
on
not
with the
sending
internet.
for
It's not
vodka.
a.
She can just read it out loud to you right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Let's okay, Greenie, let's go down.
I'll just. It's sent. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
Sent. It
Greenie?
finally sent. Yay. I sent it on my phone.
Okay. Am I good?
Yes.
Where is the usual spot?
Dang it.
Alright.
I said, what is the usual spot?
I couldn't
Alright,
remember if it was spot or place. I said, what is the usual place? I'm so
I said,
Uh-huh.
what is the usual spot?
Vodka.
I said, what is NA? I had no idea, but I had to write it on my phone.
You didn't know something about Olette?
Oh my god.
I knew it wasn't the Sandlot, and in my head it was just like all I could think of was Sandlot, so I just got lost in the sauce.
Well, the answer is the usual spot. Everybody except for Vodka who didn't answer, and Phoenix who loses points. Got it.
Sort of a 100-point question. Not really.
Yeah.
Can you? It hasn't even been that long since I played KH2.
I was just thinking Sandlot, and I'm like, I know that's not right.
All right, Phoenix.
Oh boy. Well, let's finish off Jiminy's journal.
Okay.
According to the journal, this KH1 enemy is born of holy spells.
Oh,
Am I gonna
Wait.
gamble? This is like way
200?
less chill than some of the later Jiminy journals.
I think it is.
I'm gambling.
an educated guess from me.
If I lose, I'm probably gonna lose to Greenie, and that's great.
Gold.
Alrighty. Well, everybody's answers are in. Greenie, do you want to say what you sent?
Sure, I broke all grammar rules. What is Angel Star?
Okay.
I also said, what is Angel Star?
Phoenix?
I don't know if you want to count this because I really got too excited. And I said, what is an angel? And then I sent star a moment later. If you don't want to count it, I will be okay with that.
I mean, we'll see if the answer's correct. Buffoon?
I did immediately think of Angel Star, but I was like, if they're talking about spells, my brain's jumped to what is Green Requiem? The healer.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, alright, vodka.
I said, what is Angel Star? I really hope it's right.
Me
Oh
too.
no.
Alrighty.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, what are angel stars?
Thank goodness.
So, yes, Phoenix just sent me what is an angel, and then star god expletive.
That's up to you, Nicole. You're Trebek. I don't know.
You know what?
We'll give him.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you, Phoenix.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I want to keep this game pretty close. So,
All right.
alrighty.
Buffoon, you don't
That's
really have a
past
choice.
5,000, but it's okay.
Oh, right. I don't, do I? Yeah, Potpourri, let's go. Or Potpourri.
Okay.
While not available as a summon in Kingdom Hearts 1, this character was added to the summon roster in Chain of Memories.
This was like right next to some crazy stuff about like like the manga or something, or like. No wait, manga was
Yeah.
500 in this
No,
category.
manga was 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm loving all the Chain of Memories questions, by the way.
Yeah. I'm playing through it now, so I'm like, yay!
GBA or Recom?
Recom.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Greenie.
Who is Cloud?
Pat.
Who is Cloud?
Phoenix.
No answer. I'm doing
Buffoon.
great.
Who is Cloud?
Vodka.
Who is Cloud?
Man,
What is Cloud doing?
What is
Yeah,
Cloud
what is Cloud
doing?
up
what is
to?
Cloud doing?
All right, just in the interest of keeping things moving, we're just gonna
Alright.
jump right into it.
The
All right.
plays when Sora's return from being a Heartless can add more joy to your favorite Christmas
Oh my
film
God.
set in New York.
Oh my god, I know this!
I'm piecing it together, but here we go.
I think you really only need to know one of them.
Ooh.
I mean, you would need to know about.
Well,
Oh gosh.
I guess yeah, because it's tricky. It's like, okay, Elf.
Yeah, like.
Everybody knows
Alone,
that New York
too?
is just the mecca for
Yeah.
Christmas movies.
There are so many.
Oh.
Oh.
Alrighty, I'm still waiting on. There we go. All right, we got everybody in. Greenie.
This is my second favorite Christmas movie. What is Miracle on 34th Street?
Right.
Oh, thank God. I
Also
that's the full
said,
answer?
what is Miracle on 34th Street?
Phoenix.
It's called Miracle. I said no answer. Don't
Buffoon.
soundtrack.
Okay. Is Miracle a song?
Yes.
I said, what is Innocent Times Square? Which is that's a real cake song and a real and a real spot in New York. So
That's very good. Vodka.
I said, what is Miracle on 34th Street? One of my favorite movies.
And it is Miracle, the song Miracle on with Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah, it's a short little ditty that plays. All right, Nicole.
Well-
I believe we're moving on to Final Jeopardy.
Yes.
I have a separate link that I have to grab. Let me
Oh,
scroll up
no.
in chat here.
I didn't
Now-
realize
Now-
that there was a Final Jeopardy.
Am I gonna
Oh, yeah.
spoil anything for myself when I click this, or is it?
Just if you, as soon as you can, just hit slideshow. But as long as you don't look at the left.
I'm not looking at the left side. My hand's covering it.
All right.
Let me. Let's see here. This is on my personal Gmail, but whatever. Hit slideshow. Okay, let me just switch my OBS so that people at home can see.
Yeah.
Okay, Final Jeopardy.
I can't
Woo!
see.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I can't see either.
Alright, it's gonna pop up for you guys to see it on Twitch, but let me
Mhm.
change my thing on Discord so you guys can see.
Now, usually, Final Jeopardy goes that you guys see the category, and then you bet the amount of points that you want to wager.
Mhm.
Pat, you still have everybody's scores up, right? Do you mind posting them?
I don't, but let me.
Oh no.
Did you click away from the?
Okay, wait. I can see it now. You guys can't see, but I can. So I'll type them in chat here.
700.
Okay, I was gonna be like, did you close the window? Oh no.
700. I have 5,900.
That had 10.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 10 points. Phoenix had 3,000. Buffoon was 2,200, and Vodka was 5,000. Okay, that's in our chat.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds or so to put your wagers in after. Go to the next slide, Pat.
Yep.
Because your Final Jeopardy category is secret reports.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
I will start counting. Actually, you know what? I'll let you guys
Wait,
you
how many
know.
points do I have?
Do we DM you our wager, or is that a public thing?
DM me your wager.
Got it.
Oh boy. Secret reports. Well,
That's tricky.
trying to think mathematically what would be smart for me to do because I've never thought
Yeah.
about Final Jeopardy. Screw it. I've submitted
Alrighty.
my wager.
Waiting on one more. Alrighty. We have everybody's bets. So the next slide will be our question.
Okay.
Alright, who penned the following report? Be they a puppet or a hero's nobody, we merely need a functional Keyblade master. The details are unimportant. The puppet has developed to a point where the hero of the Keyblade may be entirely redundant. Indeed, perhaps we have to never lose our...
That was beautiful. Okay.
It's just
And so you can't say no, like if you say no
Rope it.
answer, you still lose your wager, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So there's no
The
point in saying
equivalent
no
of writing
answer. You
question
might
marks
as well
on the
guess.
Jeopardy board.
Yeah.
It's a coin flip to me.
Be a puppet or the hero's nobody.
could
Okay, perhaps we ought never allow Sora to awaken.
I feel like only one of them talks like that.
I'm gonna go with this. Oh my god, I don't feel good about it.
Okay, I believe. All right, I have everybody's guesses in. I'm gonna call you guys in order I want.
Okay.
So you're gonna say what you wagered. It doesn't have to be the exact number. You know, if you said all in, just say all in, and then your guess. So Phoenix.
I did go all in, and I said, "Who is Vexen?"
Right.
Oh boy.
Buffoon.
If the puppet has developed to a point where the hero of the Keyblade may be entirely redundant. I feel like Vexen's already dead by that point. So I went all in, and I said, who is Xemnas?
So similarly, I was gonna say Vexen, but figured I think he'd be dead before he could talk about Sora awakening. So I said, who is Cyax? Also, I bet 100 because I was banking on everyone else flopping. So
Not feeling great about it now.
Alrighty, Greenie.
I probably should have gone all in, maybe. This sounds like Xemnas, so I said, who is Xemnas?
yeah, I wish I would have said that. All right,
Alright,
we're gonna click.
Vodka.
Oh wait, sorry, Vaca. Yeah.
I bet 2,500, and I said, who is Zemigirl? But I did say who is Xemnas.
Why did I say Xemnas? Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
and the answer is.
Xemnas.
Oh, I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening.
Oh no! The answer is Xemnas.
Okay, that's not on here. All right, so did Vaca win?
I think she did.
Alright,
She did.
let's see.
Right?
Okay, vodka.
We do the final point tally.
I don't
Switch
want to
back to the points.
Vodka did get 2,500 points.
I bet 5,000 points on vodka during this. There are 200,000 pat points on display. Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't even remember what I had before this.
You had,
But
You
who
have
won?
5,900.
you had
I have 59. All right,
5,900.
so I have 5,800 now. Who else got it wrong?
I got it wrong.
Phoenix.
Phoenix got 0.
Xemnas felt too obvious.
I know,
And then
right? I
the-
thought.
No, Buffoon got it. Never mind.
I got it right. I got it right.
And Buffoon went all in, so 44.
Yeah.
Greenie bet what?
500.
Greenie what?
Greenie
what?
bet. So then Vaca
Greenie,
won.
what?
Yeah, vodka,
Yes.
absolutely.
Vodka
Wow. Well, what a fitting end, you know, as
Yeah.
March
About
comes
that.
to a close. Women's History Month.
I'm gonna cry.
Let's,
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Happy
let's
WHM.
get rid of all of these
Congratulations,
schmucks.
Vodka.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I need you to clarify on the screen here. It says Greenie has 5,700, Pat has 5,800, Vodka's only got 5,000.
scores.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
I didn't bother adjusting. I don't remember who said what, but we just know the Vaca won.
Yeah,
Vodka had
Vodka won.
500.
Absolutely.
She has
I
I
will-
didn't know I didn't get last, Pat.
Yeah,
Yeah, Buffoon
she
didn't
should
get
have
last.
7,500. I should have 6,200.
There you go.
Yeah.
6,200. I think the score should be, besides Vaca's, they're accurate.
If Pat
Alrighty.
didn't get such a boring amount, I could have beaten him.
Congratulations, Vodka, for winning the KH March Caprice Jeopardy.
Good job,
Thank
Vaca.
Thank you for hosting.
Congrats.
It was
I-
amazing. You did such a good job. Oh
Thank
my god.
you. I hope you guys liked the questions and weren't too miserable.
No, it was
Yeah,
great.
give a shout out to Nicole for doing
Yeah,
an
thank
amazing
you.
job.
That was great.
Yeah,
Thank you so much to Nicole for putting this together for us.
And Lands and
Oh, yeah.
Shane and
All the
Violet
question
and
writers.
Verse and everybody and Esper also
Look at that.
contributed. So
Oh yeah,
Happy
I
birthday,
asked
Caprice.
her to
It's
be
a
on
group
this,
effort.
and she never mentioned that she wrote the questions, or wrote some of them. So she
Yeah.
just said that she was booked. So that's funny.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Well, we are going to. We went a little over here, but we're going to rate out to Foe, right? Foe Cinder.
Yep.
And we will be back. Well, I will be back Monday for my own stream. But please continue to check out March Caprice content for the rest of the week and the weekend. I've got stuff coming out on Saturday. I'm sure everyone else already, they already plugged at the beginning. But anyone else want to plug anything real quick before we get out of here? That's coming up.
The
I'll be
payout
posting
for the
a video
prediction.
on Monstro on Sunday.
Yes, kind of an honorary
Ooh.
March Caprice from Phoenix. We have the Monstro game breakdown coming on Sunday. I got to take a look at that early. It is phenomenal, as always. Greenie, were you saying something?
Oh yeah, sorry, Phoenix. Yeah, we got to pay out the believers in vodka for the Gamba.
Yes. Let me
Least believers. I had the least believers.
Wow, 4%. That's it.
What?
Buffoon got more.
An
Buffoon had more
economic
believers than
upset
me?
in the regular Pat chat.
Who would have thought?
I'm gonna be rich.
I just got 130,000 points.
That's amazing.
Got 18,000.
I'm
Jeez.
really sorry to the 17% that voted for me. This was never gonna go well.
You all did a great job. I'm glad that
I
it stayed
tried.
pretty competitive throughout.
Yeah,
Thank you again
Thank
to
you all for
Nicole and the
playing.
question writers. Thank you to the March Caprice organizers. They work so hard, basically like half of the year round. Like, you know, meetings for this start at the end of the prior year. So, you know, very, very diligent, very dutiful folks. Some of the best in the biz, in the community. Love them all to death. They're great. We will be back, like I said, Monday, 6 p.m. for probably some normal BBS. Please continue to check out March Caprice, marchcaprice.com for the schedule. Follow March Caprice on Twitter and Bluesky for your updates there as well. I think that's it for me. Let me get the raid going. Make sure I have this. Is there
While you're doing that, I just wanted to thank you, Pat, for being willing to host this. You know,
Of course.
so thank
I
you very
love
much.
game shows.
I
Did I- Did I type the
You
name
love game
correctly?
shows, you
I
say.
did not. There is no one. Do not raid that person. That is completely wrong. Different person. They might
Oh,
be
no.
lovely, but they're not a part of this. There is no underscore between those two words. Okay, let's try this raid.
Alrighty.
We are going to wrap up here. I'll throw it to the outro screen, which is way outdated, but please join the raid there. And be safe, be kind, be courteous. Happy March Caprice. Thank you to all the competitors here. Congratulations to Vaca. And I'll see you all
Hey,
next
Vaca.
time.
Yeah,
Happy March
Bye.
Be March
Caprice.
Caprice.
Happy
Bye.
March Caprice. Bye now.